Well, what's happening? It's 10:16 p.m. Hi, Dido. I've been writing a lot tonight and thinking. My it feels like my energy fluctuates or shifts, and maybe that's just a human thing to have happen. But tonight is a very reflective thing, a very reflective time for me. Lots of thinking, maybe too much thinking. Whereas yesterday it was kind of fun to dance around and be crazy and jump in a cold shower and be wild. Today my body's telling me to stop, think, and listen. I'm 42 years old. I don't have everything figured out, not by a long shot. I'm on a path to try and find my masculine core, it would seem. But I don't want to lose the side of me that has empathy. I feel like the world needs a lot more empathy. I'm thinking about, how do you have boundaries with empathy? Is it possible? Or do you have to set empathy to the side when you draw a boundary? Probably in some cases, yeah, you've got to put empathy on the shelf. Uh, at my heart, at my core, I'm a much more peaceful, passive Gandhi, the peaceful Indian Gandhi. I'm more like that. I would go to church as a youngster, and my older brother Paul would put his suit coat over me to keep me warm, and I would act like a cat, just like that. Come over here, Dido. And so I learned not to push back with boundaries from my father. So I got trained for the most important years of my life. I got trained to be quiet and to be a cat, a kitty cat. And to be passive, not rock the boat. So I feel like I'm on this journey now of discovering my masculine side, my ferocious side, maybe, the alpha male side. I don't know what the right word is. I don't know that labeling it makes any sense either. But now that I've taken all these lessons I've learned with people, it's like most things in life. 6 years, 6 years to get to this point, and I'm sitting here tonight saying, okay, what's next? Is this all there is? Isn't that crazy? But that's the reality. It's an ever growing journey in life. It never stops. Now I get to, now I'm back to the next challenges, discovering my masculine core, reclaiming my health fully, and just observing the world. I'm getting so many perspectives on the coronavirus, COVID-19. Is it the Illuminati? Is it really just 5G networks? Is it just the virus? Is it the virus plus 5G networks? Is it aliens? Is it is it mutating? How many mutations are there? Is it just humans being crazy? Is it all made up in our head? And 101 other ideas about it all. I don't know. I know what viruses are. I got some. So I can speak to that. Viruses can come out and play that you have in your body, and you can acquire ones that live for a time in your body till your body gets rid of them. There's RNA and DNA viruses. DNA viruses find a way to get into your DNA and stay in your body. RNA viruses can be eliminated from the body after a time. That's my current understanding. I could be wrong. That's as far as it goes for me. The coronavirus seems to be an RNA virus, meaning your body will clear it out eventually. Hopefully that's true, because damn it, I don't need another virus in my body. But yeah, I'm reflecting tonight. I think it's good to take time to reflect and speak truthfully and honestly how you're feeling. And then say, okay, now what am I working toward? What am I moving toward? And to get back on the saddle on the horse, keep moving forward despite doubts and fears. Do I have fear? Hell yeah. It may not seem like it because you don't see the gut-wrenchingness. You don't see my gut being wrenched, or the fast heart rate, or the chest tightness I've had over the last few weeks, or the pounding heart rate, or everything else. Because it's the unseen stuff. And I've learned to just, I've had to. If I didn't become stoic over the last few weeks, I might get really sick from Lyme disease that I have not cleared out of my body yet. I've got to be stoic or bad things happen to my body. Yeah. So just know that I'm trying to figure out life just like all of you. I share all these videos, especially when I feel inspired, because I think there's times where I really do feel inspired and I'm sharing something amazing. And then there's other times I'm like, what the hell am I doing with my life? I've been single 5.5 years, and here I am just sitting here alone still. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm grateful to be alive, to be able to even contemplate all the things I just did versus wondering if I'm going to die. So it's nice to have life to experience. I'm grateful I'm experiencing life, what normal people experience. So that's pretty wonderful. So many, many thanks to God, the universe, whatever's running this whole show. But let me just be honest with you. I'm still trying to figure things out at 42. All right. That's all I have to say. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.